Welcome back, everybody. This is Old Guy Can't Game, and we are going to jump back into our holiday run for the Long Dark. What we are doing is we are going to try to build Santa's workshop. And last episode, we spawned into probably the best spot we could, really, for this challenge, and that is Ash Canyon, because we need the woodworking tools. I would also like to get the backpack because I have a feeling I'm going to be carrying lots of stuff. And then once we get all of that stuff, we're going to set up in Mystery Lake at the camp office because I think that looks the most Santa's workshop-y. Well, there's also the lodge in Broken Railroad. That's also a possibility. I kind of like both options. Although I like the view from camp office better. Anyway, that's a problem for future old guy. Right now, we need to get back into the game. So we are currently in rented tongue. We are currently at English. Ooh, there's another box of matches. Sweet. 28 minutes till melted. Let's grab some firewood for the road. I think we want to try to get to throw one of those in there. We'll sleep an hour. I think we want to get to Foreman's Retreat. If possible. Let's grab our pot. What's the weather look like? Perfect. Let's go. Drink that. Take that. Grab the torch. We are going to boogie and pick up cattails. Pretty sure I'm going the correct direction. Oh, that rock scared me for a second. Cattails are probably going to be our primary source of food. Probably need to try to stay a little bit light. I'm wondering if the why do I feel like I'm going the wrong way? I think this is the way. This is the way. Yeah, we're going to have to stop and make a fire just for torches. I was hoping for more cloth than what we got. Pretty certain this is the way. I'm like 62% certain. And when you got confidence like that, you just go with it. Right? If the rope is there, which I think it is always now, I think we will try to climb the rope. If it's not, well, we know how to get up there. So there is an alternate way up to Foreman's, if y'all don't know. Yeah, we got naughty puppies over there. Don't like the wind. Especially right now. Yep. Well, we may just be taking the alternate route. Let's go ahead and get up here. Get up as high as we can. Yep, and we're going to get all the sprains. We're just going to Spider-Man our way across here. As if I'm at where I think I am. Or even if I'm not, being up above the wolves is going to help us. But I think we might be where I think we are. Come on, Wilbert. Is this where we want to be? I think it is. Should be a rope climb right there. All right, come on. Excellent. So we just kind of lucked into finding our way here. But all in all, not too bad. Not too bad. Let's go. Oh, Homesteaders, that's what it is. I keep calling it Foreman's. I don't know why. All right. Let's get inside. And see what treasures await. Combat pants. Yes, we can. Jacket, we can definitely use. Anything in the suitcase? Yes, there is. We are cleaning up in here. Poop. There's the rope. Actually, we'll get that in a minute. Tomato soup. More matches. Peaches. Pork and bean. Well, we can't eat the pork and beans. That has pork in it. Come on, Astrid. You know that. Fire starting. Can opener would have been nice, but hey, you get what you get. And we actually made out fairly well. All right. Put those on. Wear that. Wear that. Now, we need to deal with our prospective frostbite issues that we could still be getting by making a hat and gloves. So, let's do gloves first. Do a hat. That is the bare minimum. We are gonna be looking styling. All right. So now we probably don't need those arrowheads. I'm gonna eat some chips. We pick up any more? No. Could use a bandage. Bandages. All right. We can't eat that. It's got pork in it. Try to do as many chores as we can before we have to go to bed. And we are swimming in matches. Very, very good. Harvest that. When we get up in the morning, we'll make a fire. Eat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cattails. Wah ah ah ah. Get a drink of water. We will make a fire in the morning. We will heat up one of these, probably this one. That will give us some warming. I wonder if it'll let me make another. Well, I don't have any more cloth. I don't know if it'll let me make another hat real quick. Yeah, too dark. All right. Where'd our bed go? Right there. All right. Let's go 8. It's like we had a little mini aurora there for a second. Why is it so light in here? Go. What is going on? Is it an aurora? It is an aurora. All right. I don't hate that idea. Let's... I see light. There's all the light. Fine. Let's break down curtains then. In the non-existent light. Alright, then we can get a drink. We'll eat a few more cattails. One. We're going to take tank food damage, I think, for a little while. Maybe just the two. Okay. Let's go. That was weird. So it looked like the lights were working. Apparently we were wrong about that. I want the spoon. Alright, anybody see a can opener? Ooh, a granola bar. Nice. Do. Let's grab our torch. We got a lot of matches. We don't really need to worry about our match discipline a whole lot. But what I do need are torches for the road. And some more water. So we're going to put firewood, reclaimed wood, put you back, water, all right, now second hat. Perfect. Wear that. Looking snazzy, Will. Pick that up. Let's see. Can we repair this? Come on, Wilbert. There we go. Get a drink. Pick this pot up. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. All right, and we will chew right there. This will get us some warmth for traveling. Grab torches. I think we've done about all we can do here. We're going to go out. We're going to go up the rope. And I think from there we can make our way over to Miner's Folly. Grab a piece of wood. Eat that. Torch me. Let's go. And off we go. We are on our way. Now, depending on how lost I get going to Miner's Folly. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing? Did I take your pants? Dude, where are your pants? I don't know if we'll need to stop on the ledge up here or not. I think we might have to. But I think we're going to go starvation method. Yeah, let's stop here. Just because we are going to be so reliant on just the cattails we have. All right, let's go. Now, just a reminder to everybody who watches my streams or watches my videos. My videos are not how-tos on how to find anything. I often get lost, often in dumb and stupid ways. So if you're looking for, how do I get from point A to point B? They're definitely better people to follow or to watch. I guarantee you, I'm pretty certain I can just go this way and get to Miner's Folly. But like I said, I often get lost. So, and again, Ash Canyon is not a map that I am super confident with. I've spent time here, but not like productive time. Which I should do that. I really should. Like I said, I should do like one of those DH done things where I just come and spend like 10, 20 days here and come on. I think the longest I've spent here at one time was like 6 days, and that was just because I was lost. But at least we don't have to worry about frostbite now. Oh, we got some birch sappies. Don't need them. See, I can't even make a travois to carry heavy stuff with. Anything around the corner here? Probably not. Are you going to reward me with a rosehip bush? Nope. Alright, fine. Fine. At least give me sticks for the stick god. Stick god demands payment. Get up here. Hello, bunnies. You'll be happy to know that I cannot hunt you. I don't know if this is the right way, but it's feeling like the right way, so. It's also feeling like it wants to blizzard on me. Do 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 do. High Meadow. It certainly is high. Get the sticks for the stick gods. More birch sappies. I could have used that on that last Astrid run when I had absolutely no birch. Hanging out in Desolation Point. Alright. I think we need to go this way. Now I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I needed to be going back the other way now. I'm really good at this game, guys. Let me tell you. At least we're not crazy cold. That's a plus. Well, we're not seeing any tea making stuff. That's a negative. Whoa. Whoa. Easy. What's that over there? Got anything? No. All right. Well then, go this way. Seems like there was a canyon or something I needed to go down. Maybe over this way. Bunnies. Do you remember where I need to go? I don't remember. Let's just follow the stream. And I think if we just follow this, it might take us in the direction we need to go. Although, this is not going to help. Is there any cave around here? Ask and Ash Canyon will provide. No, don't do that. Yep, about that, Will. It's in the box. we warm in the back? No, we are not. Feels like -5. Okay, so we're not craziness cold. And we did pick up a bunch of sticks. So let's go. And I said my goal for this episode is Miner's Folly. How many sticks do we have? 41. We will do that. And we will get 2 of these ready. Excellent. We will place this. We will cook those. And we will... That shirt needs some help. I was going to look in here for something. We are already tired, which is not good. Jiggle that. Jiggle that. I think I'm on the right track here. I don't think I have any more rope climbs, anything like that. Now we just have to wait out. Make sure that's all been jiggled. Now we just have to wait out the blizzard. Yeah, let's hit those. Come on. So I think I know where I need to go, but I really don't want to try to do it in a blizzard. Of course, there couldn't be a leaf bed in here. Yeah, let's do it. Do it. Get a drink. Well, it's just going to be one of those like 87-hour blizzards. Yeah. How blizzardy is it? Pretty blizzardy. The thing is, I think I know where I am. And I think all I got to do is just follow the canyon. Let me go give it a quick look. Yeah. Problem is, I'm not entirely sure exactly how far I need to go. But I am where I think I am. This is the Canyon to Miner's Folly. Oh, piece of firewood. Nice. Let's throw one of those in. Keep this thing going. Let's. We don't have quite enough for another tea yet. Um. Right. Nothing we can do there. Harvest. I mean, we're gonna take take damage from being tired. It's just the way it is. What else can we do? We can pace back and forth like crazy people. There we go. All right. Am I not getting the sound effect for the putting the torches out? Or do I just not have? I think we're going to leave that little bit of fire going. Take that one. Take that one. Drink that one. I mean, we have to push on. We don't have a bed here, so we have to go. If you can't stay, you got to go. Main thing we got to worry about are wolves around Miner's Folly. Hopefully there's no uwus. That would be a bummer. Bum. And we follow the canyon. Just follow the canyon. No crows. You can't tempt me with tasty deer snacks. Follow the canyon. Follow the canyon. Yeah, right over there. That's where we need to be. And then the house up above Miners is Foreman's. That's the one I always confuse with Homesteaders. Which I think that is going to be our target destination first. See if we can't scope out the area a little bit. Stick for the stick god. So we're going to be able to get our woodworking tools here at Miners. All right. I see you over there. But you didn't see me. 'Cause I'm stealthy. Like a silly Wilbert ninja. Haha. Anything in the box here? Nope. Hello, Tarmies. You don't have to fear me. I can't eat you. Nothing in the pail. Nothing outside of here. All right. Go ahead and get inside. I think we will do a quick loot, and then we will call it an episode. We got a soda. I think we'll be drinking that soda tonight. Whetstone, sure, why not? Firewood. Ooh, potato. Bag of flour, yes please. Skillet, yes please. Is that a... It looks like a recipe card. There's the recipe card. Ranger stew. All right. Some shoes. Ooh, more potatoes. Nope, don't put that down. I'm only keeping this going so I can loot. Because we got here without getting cold, which was very nice. Ooh, flare, thank you. Another sewing kit. It's in the box. Nothing. Old bedroll. Another hoodie. I already checked that. Silly Wilbert. At the fireplace and a wood stove. This person is living it up in here. So why would you put them in the same room, though? Why wouldn't you put, like, the wood stove in here? No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Anyway, next episode, we are going to be... Whoops. Escape. Let's see what we have to eat. Well, Will is going to eat himself a candy bar. He's going to follow the Will Ferrell elf diet. We're going to eat a couple of these. Probably 3. That gets down to 18. Which is 3 days worth of foodables. We will drink that. We will drink this. And with that, we are going to call it an episode. Get our beauty rest on. It looks like yet another aurora. I'm going to get another drink of water. We are at 2.5 days. Finish up our sleepy times. And with that, we are going to call this an episode. So far, things are going well. We're going to get our tools, and then we're going to head over and get our backpack. And then we were going to get out of Ash Canyon. I could go up to the summit. There's a case to be made for going to the summit. There's food, there's supplies, fire striker, whatnot. Could get pelts up there too. Could get a deer pelt. And then, what do I need to make a travois? Don't worry about it, Will. Need 2 cured guts. That is going to be the hard part, are the cured guts. I know there's a couple of them floating around in the game. So I know I can get a deer hide up at the summit. And if the deer hide's already cured, I think we can use it. I just can't harvest any. But having a travois would be kind of nice, especially once we get to Mystery Lake and we need to go start harvesting cedar and fir and things like that. But anyway, with that being said, like I said, we're going to call this an episode. If you have liked what you have seen, feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Again, I'd like to thank everybody that has recently subscribed. And for those of you that have been here for the long haul, especially, as well. Finding a good YouTube channel is hard to do, and hopefully y'all take a liking to this one. Anyway, I'd like to thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a terrific day, and bye now.